sure to set it on, what do you call it, live chat.
Yes, I have. I did set live chat.
We got live chat?
Should have live chat replay. We shouldn't have that dumb other thing either, the little heart thing down at the bottom. That people, nobody ever hardly uses it. They click the heart or the space or whatever to come up in the chat itself. I'd turn that off now. That thing's dumb. It blocks part of the chat. Whoever said the last thing.
Yeah, and sometimes that sits there for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then you can't read exactly what was said.
Right. If your chat is rolling, it's not a big deal. But if you just got a few quiet ones just hanging, Lord Spike Protein, welcome. Yeah, we should probably say hi here. People have been coming in. I know we got Jam Pro Sound out there. Mark Tanner.
Oh, shit. Jeez, the big boys are out.
Yeah. Anti-At-Jack is out there. I don't know if you'll be able to see him in my chat.
I probably will. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go...
You should go to the YouTube chat and see what you can and can't see in the YouTube chat. Because I'm just in StreamYard right now. I'm being lazy.
Quiet that down. Yeah.
Hey, Mike's here. Hello, Roadie's Jam Cave.
In StreamYard even.
But that's weird, because I'm looking at it.
I can't see.
Are you in full screen mode, or are you in split screen mode?
Split. Yeah. But I can see the chat. Yeah. Let's see. Is there a way that I can... oh, wait. Here we go. There we go. Comments. There we go. All right.
Yeah, Anti-At-Jack asks this right here. I'll put it up on the screen. Then I know for sure you can see it. I can see him. Oh, you can see him. Okay. Never mind. Here, let me take this back down.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
There. He can answer the question himself.
I can see it.
Because he can see your comment in here. That's good to know.
Well, I can see you when you're on another person's live stream, but I can't see you if you're on my live stream. So there you go.
Which makes absolutely no sense. Thank you, YouTube.
Hello,
I'm invisible in Jade's chat. She couldn't see me in her premiere of the Walk With Me in Melbourne. She couldn't see me in her chat today. I sent her a DM and she said, no.
Can't see you. Mark, brother, how you doing, man?
Hey, Seth, welcome.
We were
Charlie Gabaldon. All the cool kids are here, Marshall.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
What did Jam Pro say? I love Nolly, but the over loud boo stuff just has a vibe that...
I'm still trying to catch up.
Yeah. Dude, we should have gone live an hour ago. The conversation we had was...
Oh, yeah. Yep, we had a good conversation. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Anti-At-Jack's work release to be here. That's good. Nice.
Hey, Mike, what's happening, brother? Hey, Mike, check this out.
Oh, you're cool, Lord Spike. All hail, Lord Spike.
Yeah. There it is.
I wonder
if... What's going on with Nolly, Justin? Share with me. I don't fully understand what you said. Stuff just has a vibe that takes some tones just a little further. I've been using a saturation knob in front of Nolly when I used it. In fact, on that riff that I sent you today, I think I was using Nolly with the saturation knob in front of it.
I love that knob's always on. I always have that soft tube knob on.
Yep. Yep. It's amazing that that's free too. That's astonishing.
Yeah. It's interesting to note though, it is free, but you still have to license it through iLock.
Yes.
It is still licensed, even though they give it to you for free, download's free, they give you the licensing free, you don't have to pay for any of it. But you have to go activate the license as though it were a paid thing. I think that's cool. It's a quality program for sure.
Dude, it's a good one.
Right, one of the first VSTs you had me add to Nolly was that.
Is it on your voice right now?
I don't.
On your...
It's running on my guitar track, but I don't think it's running on my vocal.
All right, check this out. I'm going to put it on my voice right now.
Okay.
In Reaper. All right. Let me check that. Okay. And that doesn't do anything. Okay, hang on. Let me add. Let me see here. Here we go. I'm going to add saturation knob. Let's check it out. So it'll do nothing initially.
Right.
It'll just go, fuck you. You know, and it might freeze up, right? Yeah. So here we go. Here it is.
Here's
and
the magic.
I'm gonna start bringing it up, and I'll get a little louder, but it's just gonna make me sound so much better.
You're so sexy.
Right there.
I want you.
Isn't
so
that?
Bad. I want you so bad.
That's amazing. It definitely gets louder. But
yeah.
And I had relimit on there, and it's doing a little bit, but not much. Anyway, we'll kill that. Saturation knob, that's a good one. I hope I'm not getting way too loud.
I'm putting this one up. There you go. Too true, Anti-Jack. Too true. Wouldn't have it any other way, my friend.
Hey. Yeah, and it's funny because I talk about you because I can't see you. That's it. I don't even know. I know nothing else.
Probably one of the best stream assistants, and I mean that in a really cool, badass way, that I've ever had is Anti-Jack. Keeps me straight, reminds me when I miss things, asks me where I'm at in time. I can't say enough good things about. GV, Oregon is represented.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, he's our Mid-Valley boy. You got me up here in the North Valley, and then you got Marshall on the other side of the hill. So,
yeah. It really gets cold here. It's truly cold here. I don't give a fuck what you guys are doing over there.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to point the right direction, even though you're pointing away from me.
That way.
Yep.
He's over there, he's right there, but yeah, man, it's cold.
Yeah, we've dropped to 25 here now. We've lost another degree.
You're at 25?
Yeah, we've hit 25 here about a half hour, 45 minutes ago, GV. Oh. Marshall is a little bit colder, just a touch.
Yeah. We got you by 29 degrees in the opposite fucking direction that I want to be.
You're negative 29
it's
with the wind chill.
4.
Oh, so you've dropped 2 degrees just in the last 30
with
minutes.
The wind chill, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cold. Hey, Mark.
67 here, getting cold. Fuck you, Tanner. I'm this summer.
Good Lord.
Hey, Bud Files, welcome. Good to see you here. Thanks for that. You see, there are GVs right with me too. Damn you, Mark Tanner. Oh, folks. So yeah, this is just Marsh and I are both sick. We figured we both got it from the same place, and we probably should have just come on and gone live. We've been bullshitting here, playing with sound and talking about guitars and amps and stuff for what? Probably an hour almost.
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah,
I had my modem or my router decided to like stop. You know, the whole you got to unplug it and plug it back in.
Oh, restart it, reset it, not restart it, reset it.
Yeah. Reset. Yeah. So I had to do that. I don't know, an hour ago when I tried to get on here. That was fun. Or it really wasn't fun. It's kind of strange. It doesn't happen that often, but.
By the way, Charlie, I don't know if you could see me in your chat. I know I was invisible in Jade's chat today, but I was at your stream today, hanging out, and you did some really cool stuff. He did Travis Tritt Anymore, which is one of my favorite songs, and got off on the timing at first, started the whole song over again, and then just tore right through it. It was great. Was trying to say hi and encourage him, but I don't think he could see me in his stream. I think I was invisible. Yeah, I kind of figured as much, because you're really, hey, Richard Falcro, good to see you, blah, blah, in your jovial kind of cool way. So, yeah. Anyway, wanted to let you know, great stream. I really enjoyed it. I've been sick, and it's been nice I've lurked a lot the last couple of days. I don't know how you've been as far as participation in life, Marshall, because I know you've been sick too.
I have. I can't go to work because I can't make anyone there sick. I think it's rude to go out in public when you're ill.
Yeah.
So, even if you don't have much food, you can drink water and not make anybody else sick. So I've definitely been
hydrate,
home.
Folks. Hydrate.
I've been drinking a lot, but I haven't really. I'm stuffed up, and I got a bit of a sore throat. And yesterday I could barely talk, and today it's much better.
Yeah.
But
shoulders giving me fits today.
Yeah, a little bit sore muscles. I'll definitely be back to work on Monday because I won't be contagious by then. I've had.
Oh yeah, you'll be many days into it. Yeah. Why is that damn thing making noise? Remember when I said I shut it off? And it just went.
Yeah. We'll figure this shit out. Someday it will do what you
Hey, you gotta turn the do not disturb on and set how long you want it to be on. So the first step is turn it on. I'm pretty stupid sometimes, folks.
It's kind of like a guitar amp, usually.
Yeah, little slow on the uptake.
Turn them on. Flick the switch.
Oh, that's why I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can barely read the chat.
Yeah, I can't read chat. All my vision is at anything further than about probably a foot. Things start getting fuzzy, and by the time you get to 16 or 17 inches, it's just Chinese writing on the paper.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, the deal. Good to see you. Welcome. Just here for the chicks again? That's why you came the last time. I told you, we got no chicks. We got some chickens.
I'll set the scene for you.
There you go. Yeah, very cozy. Very cozy fire right here. No, that's a cozy fire over here.
Chick wants to warm up next to the fire, man.
Yeah, there you go. You can warm up, chill, and relax by the warm fire. That sounded so wrong.
Dude, it's so fucking cold here. The snow is frozen.
The snow, yeah, it's all dry. I can't even make a snowball. Probably can't even make a snowball.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's one thing about the snow here on the west side of the hill. We get snow here. It's almost always wet, and you don't make snowballs here. You have to pack carefully, because if you pack too hard, you made an ice ball.
It's an ice ball, yeah.
Oh, they hurt bad when they're overpacked. Dude. You got to be careful in the valley. Takes skills to have a snowball fight here and not get seriously injured. Just saying. It's no poof if you overpack them. No go poof.
No,
it's like throwing a freaking rock.
Yeah. Yeah, you can break a window with one of those real easy.
Yup. Uh-oh, what am I looking up? See, Anti-Jack's already getting my attention here.
Got some strange code.
Oh, when he puts these little things here that he put, little emojis things.
Yeah.
When he does that in my chat, I know it's because I missed something in the chat. That's why I like Anti-Jack. And what I missed was this link right here. It's a music link for YouTube. I can't grab it from the StreamYard chat, though. I'll have to go over and grab it. Well, sure, we'll play a video. We got nothing to do. We're going to play some guitars. I can't grab it from this chat. I'll have to go over to the actual YouTube chat to grab the link.
You can't even copy and paste it, can you?
I know. It's StreamYards. Are you listening? Are you listening? These are simple. It's HTML, for fuck's sake. I know how to do some HTML. Just let us grab it in the chat. That's all we want. You know. But, yeah. Let's go over here and see.
There it is.
You got it?
I just want to hear it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that from my end because nobody will hear it. I don't have.
Yeah, I'll get it set up. You just keep them busy for a minute while I do this.
Okay.
Maybe play your guitar. I'll mute me.
He's gonna be clicking for a bit, and that's about all I can do.
I'm going to mute my microphone now so that you don't have to listen to me clicking.
So I'm gonna do some really weird shit right now, which let's see, where is it? There it is, and we're gonna go down like that. I think I got this really super cool thing, and I'm gonna put a bunch of effects on. So. Chirpy effect. I'm glad I got that pedal.
That's cool. Here you go. Here you go. Oh my god, that's too funny, Anti-Jack. I got that link up and ready to go. So how do I? No, I want to do that. How do I? Okay, there. I'm still learning, folks. I'm still learning. Marshall gave me a subscribe button. You'll see that pop up down here every few minutes. And that's all Marshall's fault. He sent it to me and told me how to do the chroma key for it. And it's awesome. I really like it. Because I don't have to do anything.
Green screen is fun. Unless you use it all the fucking time. And then it just gets old.
Well, what's the Morgan VST? Have you tried that, Marshall? Charlie's asking, has anybody tried the Neural Morgan VST?
No. The ones that I have, they can't build another VST that I can't get the same exact tone out of. There's nothing they can build that I can't get so close that you wouldn't know. Yeah. And I'm not kidding. Yeah. I have a bunch of them. So, but demo anything they release, demo it. Yeah. I demoed the what was the Morgan. Is it? Yeah.
Neural Morgan.
Morgan. Yeah.
I'll have to demo that. That's pretty cool. I haven't tried that.
Just demo them and see if you like it.
I really have no reason to spend any more money on modelers. I have with the Tone King 2-pack, the Nolly and Rebay. there's not a sound I can't recreate.
Yeah.
If I mean, I have to dig in a bit, but I've got all the basic sounds I need. And then there's other. Then you can start talking about IRs, because I can use IRs too. It's limitless. It's just absolutely amazing. I love technology. It's been a bitch learning how to use it, but I love technology.
I don't know. It seemed that one seemed like it was pretty much a lot like Nolly, or one of the other ones with 3 amps. It just seemed like it was a bit more like the Nolly. It had the typical pedals in front of the amp, and then a couple of
Christmas
pedals
end of the year, Charlie. That's always the best time to get the Neural DSP. They put them on sale every single year. That's how I got my Tone King. I paid full price for Rebay because I really wanted the synthesizer part of it. So I paid full price. I didn't wait for the sale. But I could have saved $50 on Rebay if I would have waited till Christmas time to get it. So it's always worth it.
I bought Rebay at Christmas, and then when Pliny X came out, because I've been a customer of theirs, and they will do this, if you own a few of their plugins, they will make you an offer that they won't make everybody else. And I got Pliny X for really cheap, so I was kind of shocked. So,
but you're a professional musician. This stuff you can use everywhere, not just at home. For me, I'm a hobbyist. I got more amp sounds than I know what to do with.
Yeah, but tonight I'm not using Archetype anything.
Yep.
I'm using that. I like my old pedal board down here, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I do like the pedal board better when it's on the. Is it flipped on? Because it now looks like you move the pedal board over to the left side of the screen as I'm looking at it. Okay.
I did. But I can put
I like it. Yes, that's where it belongs. That's a gooder place for it.
I love that old amp. It's great.
And that's a 1 watt or an 18 watt, or is it 5 watts and 18 watts?
It goes 1 watt. Let me look. It's just emulated watts. I'm sorry, the lowest is 1 watt, 5 watts, 18 watts.
18 watts,
and 0 watts, which is where it's set right now.
Right, because you're using all the amplification inside of the computer.
Yeah, just the red box DI out, which is ultimately making it Archetype Hughes and Kettner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really.
Yep, turn the knob and it works. Plus, you got your pedal board at your disposal. I have one right now. I have one pedal I'm using.
Yeah, I got all that shit. Which I just altered the pedal board.
I noticed that. What's the one with the 2 big gray eyes? Kind of light blue one. Top row. Yeah, that one.
This guy?
Yeah.
This is the compressor.
Oh, okay.
That's an MXR custom comp. And I think I have the compression set a little bit too rough, but I use it when I need a good solid clean tone and some sustain on guitar solos with some overdrive or whatever.
Yeah. Super cool. And then you moved, was this one there, but the green one next to it? It looks green to me in the picture here. Was that on there when I was there?
Nope.
Okay,
we might have messed around with it a little bit. This is
I think you pulled it off the shelf. This was up on the shelf with the other pedals, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's a fuzz pedal. It's a JHS. Shit, I don't remember what it's called. What is it? Let's see. Oh, it's a pollinator.
Oh, cool.
It's called a pollinator.
Pollinator, that's cool. Very good, Auntie. Well, what you want to listen to this video that Auntie sent us? I'll get this set up and share it, and then we'll hear it. I'm going to go ahead and mute me now so that we don't hear me clicking or sucking on my bong or, some other weird damn thing that I might do. First, I'll fix this. And then I'll mute me, and then I'll go share the video, or I'll share the video. Present.
Share yourself.
Share yourself. Share. Is that up? Let's see here now. In StreamYard, am I showing that? Yes. Now, how do I make it be the whole screen and make me not be there? I'm learning, folks.
You will figure it out. I don't remember exactly what we had to do. It seemed like the one in the hot seat got the single frame, right?
Yeah. Trying to see I can make. Wonder if I turn. What happens if I turn my camera off? And then go here.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, it's good enough. All right, we're just gonna listen to it. All right.
Higgs. It almost says Sigs.
Oh, hell yes. That was amazing. Stop screen. There we go. Man, that was...
Wow.
Roke. Whew.
Whoa.
Or Roke. I don't even know if it's Roke or Roke. I don't care. Man, that was something else. Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, look what look, Marshall. Watch.
Oh, you figured it out. You know what's
And
up.
no, Mark Tanner told me. It's Mark Tanner told me how to do it. He said it in the chat. And so I did it, and that's how I made the video full. And now that I'm looking below there, I see the symbol that clearly shows full screen, and then has the tag that comes out that says make full screen.
Yeah. Makes it easy.
Yeah.
That's
like reading instructions.
I want to say something about Roke's tune, and that is that it tripped me out that, number one, that they released the song yesterday, and I missed the premiere. I didn't know it was happening. I don't know if I didn't get a notification or what, but I wrote something today that it's kind of similar. I think it's much shorter. But
there's no video for it. This is the one you sent me?
Yep. Yep.
We could let you present that audio file. I mean, I have it in Messenger. I guess I could share it too. But if you wanted other people to hear it, I don't know.
Man.
Just throwing it out there. I mean, it's new. It's fresh. You might want to keep it, under wraps for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, Marshall told me that. Here, this is so that this is educational TV, folks. I want you to know that we're not just a couple of buffoons up here screwing around. Marshall is here to teach you things, and Marshall's friends, except for me, are here to teach you things. I don't teach you anything. I'm just the entertainment.
Well, let me. I'm gonna go with Mark on this one. He heard it. This is the newest mix. I'm gonna play this shit. All right.
All right.
After that, I gotta follow that up.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute up and let you share that. 'Cause you should be able to share that audio file just as easily as me. We'll make sure first.
Well, yeah, it will definitely work. Let's see. So I got the just the rough mix of it right here.
I can hear that. I presume the audience can hear it if I can hear it. I bet it is good to be home, Preston. That has to feel nice to be back in your own space. Let's see. Who's come in here that I don't know about? We got George is in here. And we got, of course, Auntie Preston Smith came in. I don't know if I actually mentioned him by name yet. I said hi to him in the chat. Of course, GV, Mark. Justin's, I think, still lurking out there. He's probably busy doing stuff. Hard telling. All right, we ready?
So, check this out. I had my mic muted, so nobody was hearing anything.
Nope, you have to unmute your mic. You have to mute it in a different program. I usually mute my mic. I usually mute my mic in Reaper when I do that. I should have mentioned that to you. Sorry, bro. Very nice. Don't forget to unmute.
Yeah. That was
Ask
fun,
me how
man.
I know that. I do it all the time.
Right?
Dude, yeah, I really enjoyed that when you sent that mix to me earlier. That was really cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So, and that's just rough. That's not even polished or anything. So,
yeah, that was kind of a trip. It was what I fuck with today.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just ran through as much as my shoulder would allow. I just ran through the circle a couple of times, and then everything started hurting more, so I stopped.
Yeah.
But it gets better every day. My fingers get more used to where they're supposed to go because the muscle memory and the cords get cleaner. Like I was telling you earlier, and you're right, we should have just gone live, but that every time I play them, they're cleaner than they were the day before, even though it's a fresh practice, but it's still super slow. Like I said, I'm maybe 25 BPM with them being clean, maybe. So yeah, and I have the timer. I have the click track set to 60 beats a minute.
Yeah. And if you double that, you're at 30 beats per minute. So just one chord every 2 beats.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I didn't even think about it that way.
Sometimes that can help your timing a little bit.
I still can't count 7/8. I cannot fucking count 7/8. I can groove along with it. You know, money. That's great. But counting it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then nothing, but it's an 8. It messes with my brain in strange ways, brother.
It's the question, the challenge to count to 7 3 times really fast.
You want me to do this?
Try it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can do that. I'm not sure why I can, but it's nice to know. More useless information with the Falcro.
Count 7. That was weird, man. We had that one riff that.
Yeah, I tried to hang with that when we were talking about doing the jam track thing, and oh my god, that one was. I tried. I could not find any kind of a groove, and I wasn't counting then either. But even when I tried to count it, I fucking count everything now. I was listening to KGON day before yesterday when I went to the store, and an old track came on. I think it was. I don't know, I think it was Steely Dan or something. But anyway, it was weird. But I counted it. 3, 4, 1, 2. I count everything now.
Right?
I count everything. You got me thinking about it, and now I count everything.
Yeah. When I'm walking down the street, and if I'm thinking about a piece of music, I will click the timing on my teeth. When I'm walking,
that would hurt my teeth, but.
Well, I'm just softly doing it, but like,
I don't know how to softly do anything, bro. Right. I'm a bull in a china shop. Always have been.
Yeah, I have fun counting. That's why I like this tap tempo button for playing with my rig, because I can tap the tempo in, and like my delays are just like.
I played
counting.
with that tap tempo a little bit because you can do that in Rebay.
Yeah.
But I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't work at first. It's because I had sync turned on. With sync turned on, whatever I set it in Reaper, it sets it to.
Turn it off.
I turned it off, and now I can change it. Yeah, I learn stuff every day. That's what I try and do, folks. I try and learn something new every day, even if it's useless fact.
I've been having fun with this pedal board, though. I've been using it a lot. The guitars on that one, that last thing were those were amp sims. That was Nolly and I think Gojira.
Oh, nice.
I used two different amp sims and played it twice, but yeah, the amps. This thing's been fun. The only thing I got going with it is the delayed double effect.
Yeah, you're doing that in Reaper, right? The delayed double track in Reaper. Yeah. I still remember how to do that. Interestingly enough, so
that's a fun one.
I thought about. I've got those. I still want to do something funky with those mics that I got from Charlie Gabaldon. Thank you, Charlie, by the way, for that amazing thing. Anyway, I found a dual microphone stand that'll go about probably 18 to 24 inches apart on the mics, and I'm going to put them both into the front end of the Focusrite, and then pan them in Reaper. And then put the delay on one of them and fuck around with some vocal stereo shit. It's because you could do it with anything. That once you showed me that, it was like, oh shit, you could do that with anything. So yeah I like technology.
Yeah, you can
and
put
smart
that
people.
You could put that effect. Could you put that on the master bus? If you put that delay on the master bus, would it make everything the same stereo field? You could.
Yeah.
There's a way you could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a Marshall shows TheFalcro how to do it again. But that's all right. Carry finger symbols in our pockets. So, and then we could just bust out in Hare Krishna in the middle of the airport as the ATF hauled us away. Or not ATF. What are they called? The T. Everybody hates the TSA. The TSA. You got to walk through the fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger Mars thing, X-ray machine with the metal detectors, and yeah.
TSA.
Do it while chewing gum. Looking for. Why would you want a gate? Okay, that's maybe you can answer this question for me, because Preston's saying words that make my head go oh. Why would you want to put a noise gate in front of and in the effects loop? Because that's what he's saying there, right? Or am I not understanding what he's saying?
Give me a second. Let me read the question. Okay. Two noise gate pedals would be.
If I understand that, he's putting a noise gate
pre-input of his amp, and then in front of the effects loop,
in front of the effects
out into a noise gate on the effects loop.
And so that made me have the question: why do you want to have a noise gate in both places?
You got noisy pedals.
Yeah, I guess.
If that's the case. I mean, let me see. My fucking amp right now is hot.
Yeah.
So, and I have no noise gates on it. My guitar, if I turn my guitar up and there's no volume, I mean, okay, so.
Yep, I can hear your guitar just fine.
So, that's the noise my guitar is making. You can hear that. And if I mute my guitar track, now we're pretty much silenced, but my guitar's got that kind of noise floor on it.
Yeah. Mine's actually been live and on the whole time we've been broadcasting.
Well, if I turn the volume off on my guitar, silence. That was my guitar turned all the way up.
Right.
On the bridge.
And if I turn mine all the way up, just barely.
Yeah. And if you're running into an amp sim that has a noise gate, it's probably enough to gate that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty minor, and with what I've been practicing lately, I've not been using a lot of gain, and so I don't really need the gate to be as tight. I guess is that the right word?
Yeah, or as intense.
Intense, yeah.
It's really quiet. I mean, and my guitar was just hanging there, but if I'm holding the strings on my guitar.
Oh, and if I know that, Preston. Yeah, I know you weren't. I know you were referencing the noise on your own amp. I was just questioning. I didn't understand why you would need to put 2 noise gates. Now I understand. So, sorry, Marshall. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't have. Now I've got the guitar turned all the way up, and I'm holding my guitar with my fingers on it, and I got my tube screamer is on and my reverb is on, and I'm on the clean channel on my amp. And I get like no noise, but the moment I hit a chord. It works.
It works.
If I go to my overdrive channel, this is how much noise. Turn it off. Clean. On. Not a lot. If I roll my volume back, I'm like down at 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my volume pot on Ruby, I gotta clean it or something. It cuts out before I get all the way to 0. Like it cuts out at about 1.5. The volume just cuts out right at about 1.5. Yep, and it does kind of go a little bit, make this crackly sound, but it's just right before it goes out. So I don't know if it's the pot's dirty or if there's something else going on, but I'm gonna try. I got the stuff, so I'm gonna clean it first.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
some contact cleaner on it.
Yep.
So, what's the? I just the noise gate thing, and I don't have any noise gates on my stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I have the noise gate on in Nolly, or not Nolly, in Rebay, but it's just barely on. It's -91.9.
Right.
It is literally just barely on.
Yeah. I mean, I know I get loud or noisy. You know, if I.
Well, yeah, when you turn up the gain, like Jampro was saying, you know, the little's okay, but if you have to heavily gate it, then there's something wrong if you're not using a high gain amp.
Yeah. That's my boost. And I get that hum, which there's lights and the power ain't clean. It's been quieter than that. Like, if I turn the compressor on, it'll probably get some noise. Much more. So there's a lot of noise coming on. You can hear a little.
Yeah, Preston, I have never tried a Behringer, what did you call it? Sorry, the Behringer gate. I've never tried that. I have 2 Behringer pedals, the trem, which I don't really care for, and my wah pedal, which the rubber pad came off of, and I got to glue it back on. So I'm not happy about that. The wah part's never failed. It works great. But kind of disappointed, as little as I've used that, and the fact that it's basically just sat in my room, and the rubber pad came off of it already. Kind of disappointed in that. The trim pedal is, I don't know. I guess I'm not a trim guy. I don't use it. I just took it out of line. So, but yeah, I've never used their gate.
I have a. Oh shit! I could hook one up. I have a what is this thing? A decimator, and I don't know where the best place to run it would be. It almost seems like in front of where it comes out of my last pedal to the amp. That would be where to put the gate to see if it can quiet up.
Where the effects loop comes back into the amplifier, right?
No, where my guitar on all my pedals go into the amp.
Oh, okay, the
right
other
there.
end. Okay.
Yeah, because like you get this much sound, right?
Yeah.
And I just turn the boost off, and there's still a little noise. It's very quiet. And if I go clean, it's zero noise aside from my microphone.
I can't hear it. I'm too deaf to hear that. I could probably hear it if I cranked my headphones, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, anyway, yeah, that's interesting. I haven't used one on this. And also I can put a noise gate on the channel of the whole, everything. And
I don't know what a JCA 22H head is. I do know what a PV 12-inch Black Widow is, but I don't know what the other head is. But yeah, that's why he's looking for the gate, because the amp's super noisy.
Yeah. Yeah. This isn't real high gain either. This is definitely not a high gain.
I'm on the mid amp in Rebay right now, so there's not a ton of gain. And I've got gain turned way down right now. It's on like maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's way down.
Yeah.
So
my gain on my lead channel is, I don't know, it's not dimed, but it's almost dimed.
Yeah.
And that with no tube screamer and no reverb, it's and keeping in mind that this is running through the stereoizing effect.
Yeah.
No.
Which also adds noise.
Yep. And clean.
Because if I turn off my VSTs, my effects, if I turn those off, I don't see anything. It's dead quiet. There's no noise on my signals. But if I put anything in Reaper as a filter or an effect, immediately it starts showing noise.
I've been having a lot of fun playing through my amp again.
Yeah, I bet.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
And I've relearned stuff about my pedal board that I'd forgotten about.
That's convenient. Relearning is good.
Yeah. It's been fun to mess around with this stuff, and with the new pedal, you know, I can just some weird.
Well, that harmonizer pedal, because I gotta get a freak out. That pedal is just too damn cool. I gotta get one of them. I'll just buy a used one and I'll be happy. As that is a lot of fun. When I was playing with that over at your place, that was awesome. Once you figured out that you had accidentally turned it off, or the cord turned it off, or whatever.
Yeah, you can definitely hit that button on this thing, and I'd really like to remove it on that pedal. It's way too easy to lose your entire guitar sound unless you're stepping on the pedal. Although I also have the momentary switch turned on so that, you know, all I got to do is step on it and it starts to make the effect. I pull my foot off and it goes away.
Okay, yeah.
I could just have it be on, you know, in which case, I suppose.
Now, when it's on, you're probably about to answer the question I was going to ask, so I'm just going to be quiet.
hang on just a second. So when it's just turned on, and the dry, okay, so I got. So it's muted. Yeah, I don't like how that works. It's
yeah.
It's
that was kind of weird just to see you doing that.
That's where I usually leave it when it's like that. Right, but if I throw that switch down, guitar is dead until I step on the pedal. So
that's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean,
yeah, I dig the hell out of that pedal. That pedal is just super duper neat.
Yeah, it's a fun one. I've tried to use it at shows, like at the end of songs. You know, you hit a. You know, at the end of the song.
When I was messing around with it, if you hold it for too long, it'll cut itself off, won't it? Or will it?
Yeah, you got to have signal going into it. So
yeah,
if you hit a note really
gets too low, it drops it.
You hit it. Well, that was going forever. It seemed.
Wow, yeah, that one didn't end. Interesting. Yeah. That's just neat. That thing is so cool.
It's a fun one.
Yeah. Like I said, I've already gone to Reverb and a couple other places. Musician's Friend, looking at used ones. So I know what they're going for right now. As long as the world doesn't lose its mind again with another inconvenience, the prices are okay now for a used one. $150, $170 for a used one. Yeah. There was one guy that had one. It was like one of those people, ultra rare, hard to find, and there's like 20 of them for sale on Reverb right now. And he's like, he wants $300 for his pedal. I'm like, dude, you are so far off base.
That's insane.
So far, you are never selling that pedal.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't used it as much as I have. I mean, I'm playing live. I use it when it's the right thing to do. It's a special effect. Yeah. Ultimately. Yeah. And it's nice to remember when I was playing through a big old fucking stack of amps behind me, and I'd be ripping a. Just getting nasty with a big old heavy, it's trying to mimic that. It's really fun. It's a cool pedal.
Yeah, I've done that before. You got accepts offers. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You can't. I guess you could send them a message and make them an offer, even if they didn't have an offer set up on eBay to make it. You could do it that way, and they could then modify the listing if you agreed on something. That is not outside of YouTube. Sorry, that wouldn't be outside of eBay's TOS, because you're not trying to get the sale outside of eBay. You're just trying to negotiate a price using eBay's communication system. So, and that's legal. Yeah. They only frown on it when you're trying to say, hey, stop, if you drop that listing, then I'll buy it right now for $20 more than you're wanting to sell it for, or whatever. That's what's against eBay's terms of service.
I haven't ever bid on much on there. I usually just buy it.
I used to do eBay like crazy, both buying and selling. It was a big deal for me for a while. Thankfully, I got burned out on it and stopped making those kinds of things. So. Yeah, it would kind of suck. You see something in a hawk shop right now, and you can't get out and about. So.
We sell at my shop. We sell some used items.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was kind of looking around at that when we were hoping for a minute to say, goodbye.
Right.
You were so slammed.
All
but
right.
yeah, I was looking around the shop. There's some cool stuff in there. Those Teton guitars are really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good, man.
Too.
They're great guitars, man. The pickups in them really sound nice, and you set one up, and they're right. I have to work on one every once in a while and turn a truss rod or whatever and make them get them right. But yeah, they're nice guitars. It's fun to.
Hey, there's First Floor Audio. What's happening? There's a fun show to go watch. That guy just creates music and soundscapes right live. It's amazing.
Wow.
A lot of fun. So yeah, super good to see you. Yeah, if you want to have a good time, just go hit up his channel for one of his shows. It's fun to watch and great music too. He is really, really informative, like you are, Marshall. And he tries to show and talk about what and why he's doing it. And I've listened to him make some incredible soundscapes. Really cool stuff. So anyway, enough plugging him. We'll move on now. I like to plug my friends.
Yeah. I'll definitely head over and subscribe to his channel. Yeah. Or their channel, I should say. I have no idea.
Super fun. It's a his channel. Yeah, it's a his channel. But he does a lot of music creation stuff where he's just got his keyboard and his DAW, and he's just creating and adding sounds and doing like what you hear in a movie soundtrack, and it's really good stuff. Interesting. And he makes it fun too, because he's a pretty funny guy. So.
I'm headed to his channel here. There you are.
No, I'm not going to buy you dinner first. No. Nope. We're going straight to the bedroom. As soon as I pick you up, just going to lock the doors. Talking to Jam Pro. He's being naughty. Using my words against me. Fun stuff. Yep, he does. Seen him do that too. And I'm sorry I've forgotten your name, because I'm really good at that. Forgetting names is something I'm really good. So if you'd like to say your name in the chat, then I can address you by your name. And I find it easier to just fess up and just say, you know what? I'm an ass. I forgot your name. And just ask. Than trying to see if you can remember. There it is right there. Thank you very much, Lee. And I knew that. I just forgot. Oh, we have made it to 24 and currently snowing in the valley. Flurries right now.
Oh boy.
People will begin stealing food and hoarding gas very soon, as they tend to freak out around there. Yeah, for here, that is cool.
Yeah,
I'm a little out of tune, I think.
you guys
little flat, I'd say. I'm muted, so you can entertain the folks if you'd like. Oh yeah, way flat.
What do you got to tune that thing?
Yes.
It's -3 here. It's -3, and it says it feels like -22. And I'll tell you what, I walked outside at 9:30, and the wind's blowing. You walk out in that shit. Ooh, it's yeah. You ain't gonna last long out in that stuff. I mean, you'd have to dress for it if you're going to be hiking across the valley here, man. You ain't doing that.
Yeah,
no, it's fucking cold outside. That wind's just blowing through here just hard enough to. Oh.
Yeah, when I was in Missouri, it was -10 there, no wind at the time that it was -10. It was New Year's Eve, and we went out and stood in the backyard at 10 below, and that is the only time in my life I want to voluntarily stand in 10 below. Oh. Just saying. That was cold. That was cold.
Yep. And it's supposed to hit -11 or -12 like at 4 o'clock this morning outside. Which
what are we, 11 o'clock here? Is it 11 o'clock now?
It's 11. Yeah,
11. So yeah, we'll hit our low. We're supposed to hit here. It's only supposed to get to 23 tonight, but tomorrow and Monday teens, which is very low for here. That's very low temperatures for here. So.
Do that same change with bar chords. Play those two chords. Play those two chords with bar chords.
Well, that's. I don't know where E would be other than here. I know where E flat. Let's see. Let me think.
Think about the seventh chord. Remember the 7th chords we were playing?
Yes. Well, that would be okay for the A.
Yeah, the A.
See if I can do this right.
A position.
No, that's. Oh, here it is. I'll get it. It's a new one for me.
Oh shit!
Am I still? That's A. I do not sound like you.
Just grab the normal.
There's A major. There's A major.
Now pull your pinky off and put it on the. There you go. Drop it right there.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, so there's the A7. Now where would the what was the other one I was putting? E7? This one? Where would that be? Because I know where E is here.
There you go. Just play that bar chord. And put your pinky on the E string right there.
Okay, so it's not as clean. Okay.
You know.
I'll have to start playing around with that because mostly what I've been doing is just the circle. Just ouch. Nope. There it is. the hardest one. This bee. Ouch. There it is.
There you go.
Ha! That was only one time. I could do about two. It's throbbing. It's throbbing right now. Oh, man. Show off. It's disgusting. Yeah. Someday soon, but it's going to be a minute. But I work on it every day. Even through being sick, I've worked on it as much as I was able. And now that the shoulder is starting to get less sore, I think I'll be better. 16 in Boise.
Yep. Yep, and the freeway is nothing but ice between here and there, dude.
Oh yeah, right. You'd be a sheet of ice to there, and I'd be a sheet of ice to you once I got past probably Troutdale.
Yeah.
Troutdale, or maybe Corbett. I might get as far as Corbett, Mount Loma Falls area. But yeah.
It's. I don't know if it's a sheet of ice out there.
For Lee, you come in here and spam about yourself anytime. In any live I ever have, you come right on in here and spam the shit out of yourself. I'm a nobody nothing stream. We're just doing this for fun. And if you can get one more subscriber or one more listener from doing what you're doing, please. That's that's half the reason I do what I do, man. So don't ever feel like you need to apologize for spamming. Yeah, the B is the most brutal chord for me, Mark.
Very highly of the B.
This one is this one right here, and you can see I'm doubling my fingers to get that. I don't have the strength yet. Oh, and we talked earlier about where the middle finger and the thumb would line up on the neck, and I told you I'd pay attention to that while you were getting that guitar thing done. I did that while you're gone, and most of the time I do have my thumb in the correct position opposite of my middle finger on the neck.
Move it more behind your pointer finger when you play that chord.
Okay.
See if it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a little easier. I'm not having to press as hard to get the chord to ring out. Yeah, good advice. See, you're welcome, everyone. This has been your free guitar lesson for today.
Check this out. Well, I just grabbed the chord and I looked at where my thumb landed when I just grab it. Like for me, just grabbing it naturally, and my fingers. There, if I move my thumb, and you said your thumb was landing like behind your middle finger, so I moved my thumb over to where the middle finger was, and I lose all the strength. It's certainly in my.
Yeah. Now I got to double. Now I'm back to doubling my fingers to be able to put enough pressure. So just that little change. Now you can see I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm playing it clean, so that was good advice. Now I can flip everybody off on the B chord too. So that's fun. That's the funnest part about playing guitar, folks, is that you get to flip people off and they won't even get offended. They'll love it. They'll ask you to do it more.
That's the old 80s.
Oh, that's way too hot. And welcome, Camellia. Yeah, 36 is way too hot. That's like weird people that live in Arizona here like those kind of temperatures. Southern California, Texas, yeah, I don't. That makes me sweat, and me sweat is not good.
You and I. Vanzi, what is the where are you guys at? 20, 24?
Yeah, I'm in Forest Grove, which is north and west of Vanzini by quite a bit. I'm 50 miles north and probably 20 miles further east, or
east.
further west than he is. I mean,
Yeah.
west.
You're towards the ocean.
So, and we're 24 here. We just hit 24. The flurries have stopped. It's not. Yeah, we didn't even hardly get a dusting. It wasn't much. The air here is still pretty dry. Humidity is at. Hang on.
0.
No, see, the dew point's at 71, 16-mile visibility. Where is the damn humidity?
30.
This new format drives me crazy. Yeah.
Man, I would kill that. 30 degrees would be nice.
Well, yeah,
I
yeah,
could do that for walking out that
it's
stuff,
crazy,
man.
crazy cool. So, GV is a little warmer, which is normal for the southern valley. It's usually a little warmer down there, but only by a few degrees. He's 30 down there right now.
Yeah, the ocean is definitely. I would have to assume that the ocean is keeping you guys warmer over there than we are here.
Oh yeah, that influence. Now it'll be a lot. There'll probably be quite a bit of snow in the coast range. Anything above probably 2,000, 2,500 feet will get quite a bit of snow in this storm. And I think Highway 6 going over that is at 4,000 feet at Government Camp, I think, or not Government Camp, the gravel shed, going over from the valley over to Lincoln City area on Highway 6.
Oh yeah.
Or not Lincoln City, Tillamook. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
come on, wait a minute. Yeah, 26 going that way. You're not that far from 26, are you?
no, I'm
Right
as the
there.
crow flies, I'm maybe 4 miles from Highway 26. Driving there is about 8 miles, but that's just because of the rural, windy roads out here. They go everywhere, except the straight line. Really? I didn't see that being that cold here. Hang on, now I gotta look. Up here,
-11. That's Celsius.
no negative temperatures here. 16 and 11, but not negatives. No negatives here.
Well, -11 Celsius is what? Fahrenheit? Like 10 degrees? 12 degrees?
Yeah, 10. Yeah, that would be okay. He was 11 Celsius. He was converting it. I didn't catch the C. Thank you, Marshall.
Because this is like, it's like.
No, Robbie, I did not know it is Camelia's birthday. I did not know that. Camelia did not mention that. So happy birthday, Camelia. No, part of the coast is supposed to freeze too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, turn that down.
Good night, Preston.
Yeah, good night, Preston. Rest well. Get better. So, yeah. Yeah, so far been a good stream. We've had 0 problems with sound. We've had no echoes, no weirdness. Even when we've both been playing guitar at the same time. Now that's not in time, but it hasn't created any echoes. I'm broadcasting in stereo as far as I know. I should still be in stereo. I know you're in stereo because I can hear your stereo effect.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just panned your guitar over to one side or your voice over to one side, you could tell, oh yeah, you're totally in stereo, 100%.
So yeah, thank you, Robbie, for letting us know that it was Camelia's birthday. I didn't know that. Oh, he's at 26. Yeah, see, I'm colder than you are, Robbie. That's unusual. Robbie's in Oklahoma. So it's usually colder in Oklahoma than it is here. So
yeah, I wonder what's going on. Yeah, I would think Boise's warmer than we are right now. That's a trip.
Yeah. They're saying that there's, in the Midwest, there's this polar vortex thing coming down or something again. Like last year, only this one's even colder, supposedly. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I just pretty much, when it comes to weather, I get up in the morning, I look outside, and decide what the weather is. That's how I roll here. I'm never wrong. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's Clay. Conspiracy Music. Welcome.
Oh, hey,
welcome.
What's happening?
He did a premiere earlier tonight playing for the Ant something. I watched it. It was really cute.
Now. What is it?
$2 degrees. Yeah, Marshall's got you beat, Chris Lane. And welcome, by the way. Hello, Chris Lane Sr. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, he's got you beat. You're negatives right now, aren't you? -4 right now, Marshall?
We're negative. I'm seeing the -3. But if you walk out in the wind, it feels like -22, man. I was just out there a bit ago, and it's woo.
You were saying it's colder out
there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's being here. We're 24 here in Forest Grove right now, and that's cold for here, even for the wintertime. In the valley here, Willamette Valley, we're usually in the mid-30s when everybody else is freezing. So
yeah. 28 in Utah. Yeah.
Yeah, we've gotten a dusting here in the Willamette Valley, but no real snow yet. It's all just, it was some flurries, but we're not supposed to get the main storm until tomorrow during the day here. It's supposed to snow during the day. 2 to 4 inches, they're saying right now, but that's always a crapshoot. I never count on that information. It's the Willamette Valley. You live here for more than a year, you'll understand why you don't get excited about anything like this. When they say snow, or you just wait, because it can change in 10 minutes. Logan Sandman, welcome. I don't get to see you often. Nice to see you in there. Been a minute. Always happy to see Logan Sandman in it. That's it. And thank you everyone for not blaming me for being sick and not doing my lame live this week.
Oh yeah. And Clay, hello man. Logan, I don't know if we've ever met, but welcome, man. It's good to see
Logan's come into my streams quite a bit in the past. Scheduling has changed things.
Yeah.
For now. Oh, you're getting freezing rain down south. Yeah, that's what we usually get up here, but they're saying we're going to get snow. Now, when we come out of this, coming out of the snow into the warmer, if we get any precipitation, then we'll get the damn freezing rain, and I hate freezing rain. Hate it. I'll drive in snow any day, all day. No chains, no nothing. I don't care. But ice, fuck you. I'm staying home.
Yeah, dude. The entire city here, it snowed, and then it melted. Like it snowed 4 inches, and it melted down. Everything was slush, and it froze overnight. And then it snowed again, and everything melted again, and it froze into ice. And then the streets are like, I don't know, 3 inches of solid ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now it's a bumpy skating rink out there.
Oh,
you got to be super careful.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, the ice is frozen.
Yeah. It is. It's like, I love my chat. Everybody's all out there chatting, talking to each other, like old home week.
Cool.
It's one of the things I love about this community. You don't see somebody for ever, and it's not like, well, God, I thought you hated me. It's like, oh man, how you been? It's good to see you. Much better reaction.
Yeah.
And there is Shelly Michelle. Welcome. Louisville, it blows. Louisville, Kentucky, but you're probably pretty warm, though. I would imagine Louisville's not quite gotten warm yet, or cold yet. Although I don't know with this, global warming or whatever we got going on. You can chime in anytime, Marshall. I'm a hog when it comes to the words.
I'm 15 and windy. Yeah. Tonight's getting cold. I don't know. I really want to go outside when it's, I think at 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. It's supposed to be, they're saying like -12 or -13. And
that's cold.
And windy at the same time. So it'd be kind of fun to go outside and feel what that feels like. Because I don't have to do that very often. Doesn't ever do that.
You enjoy that. You just sit. Yeah. I'll check the post in the morning.
Yeah. See, I was plumbing houses where you live this time of year when the weather was just like it is.
No fun.
It's Monday morning. Here we go. It's 32 degrees, raining, wind blowing. Yeah.
You get a hold on to some cold metal pipes.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And then get your hands warmed up when you sweat them, and then your hands will get cold again. It's fun times. Yeah.
18 pairs of gloves just so you can stay dry for 3 minutes, 18 times a day.
Yep.
No fun.
Keep rotating them out. Go have your lunch. Throw the gloves on. Throw your extra gloves on the engine to try and dry them out a little bit.
Right. Yeah, we would have lamps going and to light up the houses, and we just turn them on at lunchtime, and everybody set their gloves on these lamps.
Watch the steam rise.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
That was fun.
-12. Hello, Mr. Hubs. Gary House Wrecker Hubs. Are you? Did he do the? Is he doing the? Are you gonna do the thing for this week, Gary? Holy crap, that's cold. I can't imagine playing outside in -12, even Celsius, -12. That's no. That's like 10 degrees here. No, in Fahrenheit. Oh, Killer California Chronic delivered. Yes, Oregon's lame. We don't get to have delivery here. And where Marshall's at, you're a dry county there.
I don't know if I can convert my. Oh, here we go. Pretty. 19 Celsius. It's cold here, man. Whew. I'll go back to Fahrenheit just because I know what that should be. I don't know Celsius very well. It's fucking cold outside.
LED bulbs do not dry out mittens, Gary says. Yeah, LED bulbs don't get hot enough for drying anything out. Yeah, -12 Celsius is crazy cold. Yeah. Yeah.
Brad, what's happening?
Yeah, I still smoke a pot. I will until I die. It pleases me and makes me happy, so I will continue to do that. But I did quit smoking cigarettes finally after 45 years in 2017, and managed to not have any major heart attacks since then. It's weird. I don't know if there's any correlation there, but allegedly Allegedly, it's bad for you. So I'm glad I quit smoking cigarettes. But smoking pot, no, I'll use pot. There's way more benefits than, and I try and do the vape or edibles when I can afford it. But I'm with flower most of the time and just smoke it, just bong rips. That's my daily driver right there, always in reach. So, why's your guitar so quiet, Marshall?
Volume knob.
Oh,
I don't smoke a lot of weed. Or marijuana, because it just, I feel like I don't get anything done if I smoke it. I have it and I will, but not very often.
It's not an everyday thing. Yeah, me, no. I'm awake and bake. I want to feel better as soon as I'm up and moving. I have my coffee and stuff, but it's still, I start in the morning and then I'm on and off all day. Yeah, edibles are too expensive. I can't do that. That thing sounds so good. Do you miss it when you're gigging? Just gotta ask that.
Yeah, a little bit, man. I've been playing this guitar the last couple of days, and it's been pretty fun to play this thing.
Brad,
it needs new strings.
Welcome.
This thing needs new strings. I can tell you that.
I know a guy.
There
you go. That's not as growly now. Yeah, I dig that SG. I should have played it when I was there to see if I like it more than my Epi. Because my Les Paul Standard is not my favorite guitar. It just hangs on the wall. I get it down every so often and tune it up, but it spent most of the last year hanging on the wall. And that's sad. I want guitars I play.
It's the Epiphone?
The Les Paul Standard. It's the carbon copy, basically, of yours. Okay. Yours is the real deal from the 80s. Allegedly, mine is the last year that the Indonesian made used solid bodies and not laminate tops. I'm not a guitar guru that way, but it's a good guitar. I just don't really play it. It's not as comfortable for me. Douglas needs intonation, but I play Douglas more than that one. So
I've been playing this one a long time now.
Well, that's an 80 something, isn't it?
85
or something. Yeah.
And I bought it in 1997, 96, so I've had it that long. And I immediately started playing live shows with it, and I played it and used it live, I don't know, many times. So I'm really, I played this thing a lot.
See, Auntie Jack, you're always keeping me straight. What did I miss now? I missed a comment. Auntie's giving me a hard time, so I missed something. He asked me a question, and I didn't answer it, so he's taking it as a no. And it's actually just me being stupid. So now I got to go back through the chat and find his question.
Yeah, Chris, I love this thing, man. This guitar it's a workhorse, and it's been beat up, it's been broken and stuff, but man, it just feels really nice to play,
Yeah, we'll go ahead here. I'm going to mute up. Why don't you go ahead and play? Chris Lane was saying he wouldn't mind hearing us play a little bit. Do a little something for him. I'll let you go first, and then I'll do something. So
I'm just fucking around.
I know you are. I'm just saying, I saw Chris Lane out there in the chat.
Kind of fun chord. That one I'm not hip with playing along with. Let me see. I think this one might be a little better.
One of my favorites. Love this one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah. You go right on ahead. I'll listen. Here comes the mute. Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, I don't think I've sounded quite as good with that. Yeah, but that is my favorite. Yeah, I go back to that one a lot. I play along with that a lot. Very similar in the way, but I don't have as much expression as you do in there. It's, you know, it's.
I have more pedals.
You have more pedals. I have more pedals so I can make more noise.
Yeah, man, I was just stepping on them and turning stuff on and off. I didn't like everything I did.
Yeah, the one feedback, the first one didn't really work very well, but the second one did. The first one was kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Timing is everything.
Yeah, yeah. Auntie Jack, you throw a link up there for a song. I'm always happy to play a song. You've never steered me wrong with a song to play. It's almost always a great community song that I haven't heard yet, or a band I've never found. So yeah, you just throw a link up there anytime. We're just here screwing around. It's literally, that's why it's the Sic-O Lame Live, because we're sick, and so we said, well, let's go live. So
let's go live.
Ta-da! Here we are.
I still got energy to play, man. And talking as much as I have today, I can feel my voice going.
I can't not talk though. See, I have to lose my voice completely. I'm a talker. I was a salesman on a retail floor for 30 years. I talk for a living. And this is why I don't like to talk to people on the phone. I love to talk to people face to face, but on the phone, I spent my life on the phone. No.
Talking.
And Shelly, I eat candy at Marshall. Get mad at me if you want to. It's okay. Shelly, I eat candy at 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes. Not every day, but sometimes.
I have to, dude. I have to sometimes. It's not that.
Well, you're diabetic. You're type 1 diabetic. I am type 2 diabetic. Oh, big difference.
Yeah, that's the only way I would eat some. In fact, I just the fact that you said something about that, I need to check my blood glucose because I feel like it's a little bit high. And I am, so I need to take some insulin.
You need to take some insulin. All right,
dude. Play to a backing track, man.
I'm working on it. I'm going in here to see what I can find. I don't know what I got. I had a thing. No, just a minute now. Is that coming across?
No, can't hear that.
Okay, hang on. I'll fix it.
If you're playing it on YouTube, that might be interesting.
Yeah, I gotta share the stream or the window. Share screen, and let's go here. This is not the one I'm using, but I just wanted to get it up on a track. So there's that. And then there's this. I'm going to go back. Sorry, it's a little confusing for me because it's not my normal layout, but I'm getting there.
But you got to put you up in the big screen.
I will.
Okay. I want to.
So we're gonna try something slow in A. Something I know, and then to make me be big. Let's see here. Can I do that? Nope, not there. Hang on. Nope, that's you. I gotta switch me to this side. And then make me large. Did I do it? Did I get it? Now let's see if you can hear the music. It's gonna be a second. You hear it?
Sounds great. Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see here now. Oh, this might hurt. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's get down here. Where am I at? Nope. God dang it.
Are the chords showing in the?
Yeah, I gotta get that window moved over so I can see the chords because I don't know them well enough by ear yet.
I could just rattle them off.
Oh yeah, but we're not gonna. It's disgusting.
D.
This display of bravado and machismo.
Right. Hey.
Yeah, see, this is disgusting. Anyway. Get there.
Think about your F sharp root note. F sharp. Now play the blues scale starting there. No.
Nope.
That's it. Keep going. But don't start on the F sharp. Start on the A. With your pinky. Yeah. There you go. scale right there. There you go. Yeah, they both work, right? Now switch to the other one. Fifth fret, fifth fret. Oh, there you go. I'll go back.
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well,
yeah,
thanks for the encouragement. That was fun. That was, here, let's pause that. There we go. Yeah, that was something else. I hope it wasn't too painful. The beginning was pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. The beginning was pretty rough.
Yeah. Well, you were playing blues in A, you know.
Yeah.
So
Oops,
you know.
Turn it down.
There it is.
There it is.
Like you were playing a blues in A. Right?
Right.
Right? So you're.
So, our F sharp, you had me in the F sharp position.
Yeah.
F sharp, is that the inverse of A?
It's the A major pentatonic.
A major pentatonic, it's just in the F sharp position.
It's the A major blues scale, if you want to call it that.
Okay, yeah, I haven't started transposing that stuff yet, so.
It's the same exact pattern. It just has different landing notes. Like in the A, if you're playing a blues, you know, you always land on the A note.
Right. And I tried that slide a couple of times and failed miserably, but that was so tempting.
But if you're playing a blues in A, right? If you play an F sharp, that's your landing note. That's the tonic.
Ah, okay.
Which also happens open. So in the key of A, you've got all that shit to mess around with.
Right.
So like, and that's over just a straight blues progression. You know the scale, and you know where the root notes are. If I say play the blues in the F sharp, you went right to it.
Yeah.
And you noticed when you started like, and you're
really
like,
low.
that sounds like shit.
Yeah, it did.
Right? And it really did. Had you started here, you'd have instantly, you'd have been oh.
Okay.
Because that note in the in the A, but nonetheless, but the A blues, it's the same scale.
I'll learn this stuff.
Pattern.
This kind of stuff is exciting to me now that I'm beginning to get these little lights that turn on in my brain from time to time. Like, what was it? I got to the 6th chord in the circle of fourths, and on the 6th chord on the 3rd day, it dawned on me it's the same 2 chord shapes. This whole fucking thing is 2 chord shapes. But it took that long for me to just click and realize, if I remember my fret.
When you get to the F, the one up here, this pattern develops.
Yes.
I mean, it's such a it's just a pattern that's
but it took I was 6 chords into it before I realized that it was the same 2 chord shapes, and once I realized that, then I changed. It changed something in the way I was thinking about the pattern at that point, and I started getting more proficient with doing those chord shapes, and then the tweaks and stuff that you've made since then.
Yeah. And it
like I said earlier, everybody needs a Marshall in their life.
Well, it doesn't teach you to play a song, but it does teach you to switch from chord to chord to be able to play a song. The circle of fourths, even in that.
Right, there's progressions that you can use in that are very song-ish.
Yeah, right. Thousands of songs have been written with that same progression. You just got to, once you get the chord shapes, you can grab the chord anywhere. Yeah. And then if it's in key, it's how you build being able to play chords and write in songs.
Now that I'm doing that part, you got me started on the circle of fourths thing, and I am learning a few notes like I knew where F sharp was without thinking about it. That's probably the first time that's ever happened in the history of never. But I've also started doing other things. Of course, I told you at the very beginning I'm doing, G, C, F, doing the notes as I'm saying them at the same time.
Yeah.
And now when I'm trying to figure out where a scale is in a different position, like I know the basic pattern, the 2, then 1 over and 1 up. That is fine. I know to move up 1 on the B, but other patterns of the same scale where I'm starting where the other one ended and now I'm doing a different pattern for that same scale. Now I'm starting to do that and name the notes. And once I get to the point to where I know I can name all the notes, I'll be able to play better because I'll know, okay, well, these are the notes in the key of C or C sharp or D minor or whatever. I'll know what those notes are, and I'll know where they are on the keyboard, or on the fretboard, just like I do on the keyboard. I don't think about playing a C or a C sharp or a D. I just play it on the keyboard because I'm to that point. Now I can see that happening with the guitar.
Yeah, and if you can, instead of having to start every solo out in the key of G. You don't have to do that anymore.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that side of it.
Yeah. Yeah. When you know where they are all over the fingerboard, they have a different personality all everywhere you play them.
Thank you, Mark. I'm catching up on some comments while you're playing there.
Yeah. I haven't.
Yeah, Jack, I agree with that one. Here we go. Whoops, not that one. Hang on. This one. Yeah, this one right here. Great t-shirt right there. Yep, Logan, you might need to copyright that one. That's pretty damn good. I have a motorcycle broken right now, first floor. My Goldwing is in pieces in my friend's shop. Hopefully by summer it will not be. Thank you, Chris Lane. Thank you very much, Shelly. That is Ruby is my baby. This is I got a little jiggy with her, but that's here I can make me big. I know how to do that now.
Yeah.
That's Ruby.
I got to play her last weekend.
Yeah, she'd been bitching for over a year. She needed the master's touch or some bullshit. I don't know. She says weird stuff like that all the time.
Well, she got some new strings, I think, while she was here. I think that was the only thing. Did we put new strings on her? Maybe.
Yep, we did. You made me put new strings on her.
Yeah.
Because when we originally had that concept, I was going to play with the drummer a little bit before the show, but then all hell fucking broke loose with the sound and your board and the fucking... Yeah. So that went out the wayside.
Here's all hell breaking loose. Check this out.
Right?
That's all hell breaking loose right there.
Yep. Fuck.
That was, dude.
A switch. Anyway. A switch.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about the problem with Scott's guitar in the middle of the set, or that second set, but that was different. But your guitar was a simple switch. Fuck.
Dude. I couldn't believe that. Yeah. It was an interesting night.
Yeah. Mobile armchair is right, Lee.
That's for a reason.
Marshall hasn't seen my new one. He saw my old Goldwing, my 81. That was not a lot of bells and whistles. It had a fairing and a windshield and bags. This has everything. Like, I've never used CB, cassette, 4-speaker stereo,
it's got a
intercom.
Radio.
I'm not. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, and it's all Vox operated. You can talk, not keying up a mic, and
right.
Yeah, it's a Cadillac. It's an older one. It's a 93. When you see it, you'll understand. I'll write it out there because I'm thinking about after it's fixed, I may sell it and get something smaller. But I'll bring it out at least once to show you, so you can see the difference between my first bike and this one.
Yeah,
it's night and day.
Where were you headed from that first time? That was the first time you stopped.
Yeah, I was coming back from Montana. I went to a motorcycle camp out in Montana, and then I swung down to Craters of the Moon in Idaho because I really wanted to see it. Yeah. And went there, and I didn't get to spend even close to enough time there. I could probably spend 2 or 3 days at the Craters of the Moon just looking at the landscape, and it's such a fascinating place. Yeah. But anyway, and then when I left there, that's when I was coming through, and I was already going to come across, and I went, I'll just stop on my way through, and I did. That was the day I nearly died. That was 105 degrees on I-84 in a traffic jam because some genius in the traffic department decided that they needed to rebuild both sides of I-84 through the Boise area at the same time, leaving one lane each way open. Oh, dude, I got to Ontario, and I went in the bathroom, took off my leathers, and laid on the concrete floor in the bathroom. I was that hot. It was not enough water. It was a rough day. I'd learned a lot doing that, but seeing you at the end of the day was great. That's why I was so late getting to you, because I stopped in Ontario for about 2.5 hours to cool down and get
chilled.
And Logan, stop falling down the stairs when you're drunk. It's bad for your guitar. He said something about a C note back there a ways. He should have heard the blues riff and then the C note was his go-to. So the guy with no subs for a reason, right? Welcome. Good to see you out there. People coming in. We've been live over 2 hours now. Oh my goodness. People are still staying here. It's weird.
The night is young.
I'm going to give you the spotlight for a minute, Marshall, because I need to go and use a potty box.
Yeah, do it.
So I'm going to throw you up there and mute myself.
All right.
And you just...
All right. I'll keep talking. And I was talking with Richard about that blues scale trick, man. And on a 1-4-5 blues riff, which I think. What key is this one? I don't know what key this is in. That was in G sharp. Good grief. I had a solo in G sharp. Are you kidding me? Ugh. That key sucks.
Uh-oh, got a bad key?
That was a terrible key.
I didn't hear any of it.
G sharp. Good. You didn't miss much.
I didn't miss much.
No. I was trying. That was funny. Good grief. I feel like this is the setup. Load 'em up. Yep.
Like Mark Tanner, consummate pro. What key is this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right. Give me a piece of sheet music so I can put it in front of myself.
Yeah. That was my piano teacher. My piano teacher hated it. I learned the song, as soon as I had it memorized, threw that fucking paper away and I just played it.
Yeah.
She hated it. Oh, you got to look at the music. No, I don't. See? She hated it when I do that because I would do that. She'd put the book in front of me and say, you got to look at the music. And I literally would turn my head to her and play the song. And no, I don't. I don't need sheet music. I know the song now. I need sheet music to learn the song. Then I don't need sheet music anymore. I would need tab to learn the song. And then I don't need tab anymore because I know the song.
Yeah.
So reading music is highly overrated. It's nice to be able to understand what fortissimo and crescendo, up or down, or rests, and it's nice to know all that, but you can make music without knowing a single fucking thing about reading music. There's this guy who plays for a little band, Foo Fuckers?
So, real quick, dude, something just got really loud. It's like when you unmuted your mic, something just like started making...
Coffee.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Keurig. It'll be done in a few seconds. Yeah,
I was
Keurig.
like, what the hell?
Yeah, Keurig.
Okay.
I forgot I started it when I went to Potty Box.
Wait a minute, what happened?
That's my new gravel mic. I just bought it yesterday.
That's my brand new gain knob I just found.
Right.
Makes everything really noisy. That's so
nice. That's awesome. There's nothing better than Super Troopers when you're stoned. That is the proper thing. I see that link, Jack. I see that link. We can do that. I gotta hang on. My finger's in my eye. Just a second. Okay, now it's out. Okay, now. You gotta love it, man. You really, you gotta love it. Oh, there we go.
And I gotta say, I can't read music either, but I know where all my root notes are, and I know.
That's all you need to know. So anybody out there thinks you need to read music, that you don't.
I don't. It would be nice to be able to. That would be a fun. I think it would be fun to be able to.
I would have to brush up on it now, but most of the symbols and things like that, the rest, half rest, full rest, crescendo, that would all come back to me pretty quickly. Just reviewing it quickly in my head, I'm seeing most of the symbols and words for it anyway. So,
I don't even read tab. I'm better off if.
I look at diagrams for chords when I needed to know what a chord is. I'll go look at a chord. But even that, I'll get to that video, Auntie, I will. It's maddening. Like, I wanted the circle of fourths to see what the chord progressions are. So what I did was bookmark a bunch of tabs where I searched each individual chord out, and then I had to change the tab, Alt-Tab, with the keyboard between the things when I was first doing it until I had the chords memorized. But that's as close to tab as I am. I don't even really know what tab is, other than it tells you what to play with little X's and slashes and stuff.
Yeah, if it's written in tab, it's already been recorded, and I'm better off listening to it and learning it from that versus reading a tablature. If it's something like lightning fast, like I can't even hear every note.
Like DOA and his. Exactly. Man, I don't care if I don't care if he got there the same way I'm getting to where I'm at. God damn, I can't imagine playing that fast. Yeah. I cannot. Not what. It's tight too, so tight, and he'll just keep doing it, and you'll think, oh, he got it, and he's not happy with it, so he'll do it again, and you go, yeah, that was better. You just. Yeah, it's crazy. I like his streams.
Yeah. I've only seen a few of his videos. I don't have enough time to look at everybody's streams, but
I know. It's so hard. I didn't even try today. I just lurked. And once I realized that my chat couldn't be seen by a lot of people in the chats, I just went into full lurk mode and just watched. I enjoyed the stuff, but most people couldn't see me in the chats because YouTube's having dumb stuff happen again.
Yeah. It's interesting. It is interesting.
Wait, what are you saying here, Chris? What? Oh well, I'm glad it's helping. I'm glad it's helping. I got. Now I'm not trying to throw pity party out here, but of course, we got the news a week ago. Doc Danger has cancer, and that's sad. I hate fuck cancer. Well, then yesterday I saw an announcement from my daughter-in-law. She has been diagnosed with uterine cancer and has to now have a hysterectomy. That's all they know right now. But holy mackerel. So yeah, it's apparently time for bad news to be going around. So you can definitely enjoy your time here. We'll do some bad stuff and some crazy things. So yeah, it is something, Camellia, watching him play and do what he does. It's just it's mind blowing. I cannot imagine playing that tight, that fast, over and 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 over again, and doing it like he does. That's why the metal music I listen to, I appreciate. Super cool stuff. So
I never even aspired to play that kind of guitar.
I certainly appreciate the talent. I appreciate the talent, but it's not ever going to be the way I play. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just
I can finger tap pretty fast, but not.
I'm still playing with the finger tap, and I haven't quite got that technique. I get it right once in a while. It's kind of fun. Let's listen to this that Auntie Atjack sent in to us, and see what we got going on here.
Do it.
Yeah. Oh, it's daughter-in-law. It's daughter-in-law, Chris Lane. My daughter is fine, but it is my daughter-in-law. Still family. Still sucks. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, fuck cancer. Anyway, let's listen to this thing because I'm just babbling now. It's really bad. I got diarrhea of the mouth or something. Share.
Man, there's some bad shit going on.
Yeah, it's just been a rough time. I'm glad it didn't happen at Christmas. We missed that at least. So, don't share the screen for right here. Stop.
I'll tell you what, for anybody fighting stuff like that, man, I'm playing my guitar just in your honor, man. I'm gonna live every day that I can do it with every bit of it I can.
Yeah. I'm having more fun than ever learning stuff. So let's listen to this video. I'm gonna get us out of here. I'm gonna mute up and then we'll see what this is. I didn't even read the title, so we'll all learn that together. Phew, that was fantastic. And holy mackerel, Pindar, please stop breaking yourself. That's not good. That we don't want you breaking yourself. What is she sitting? Hold on, I gotta read it. Dislocated ankle and broke legs in 2 places. Okay, knock that shit off. Holy crap, Pindar. That's bad juju. Get well, get better. What is it with people getting hurt and being sick right now? Can we all just knock it off? Just saying.
Only one leg.
Oh, you were talking about first floor audio. Okay, yeah. Okay, there were 2 conversations happening. I've always said this. There's 2 shows. There's the video show happening in front of you, and then there's the chat. The chat is a show in and of itself. Only one leg. That's good. Not both legs. Fuck. Yeah, it was. I kind of did that. All right, you ready to play something, Marshall? Sounds like you got the guitar tuned up.
Yeah, it's in tune. It's drop D tuned right now.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna mute and give you the focus light.
The focus light. Tune had a. Let's see.
Oh yeah. All right, muting.
Cool riff though. I haven't played in drop D for a while. I'll find it. Oops, sorry about all the noise. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Let me see if I got something in drop in D. I don't. Not that I know of. What key is that one? That's G Mixolydian. G Mixolydian. That's D minor, or D Dorian. We'll see what I can do in D, drop D. I'll try it. I got 2 backing tracks going there.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like there's 2 different backing tracks going on there.
What was that? Hang on just a second. Let me see.
No worries.
Yeah, I forgive me. Oh man, that's kind of a bummer. I couldn't hear the other one going. That's weird. I'll find something else.
Okay, no worries. No worries.
I don't know what I've got here. I don't know what.
And Pindar, okay. Are you supposed to play mud hockey? Did you ask if your dad if he's okay with you playing mud hockey? You good to go there, Marshall? Or are you still getting ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta find the key of this one.
I'm sure you'll find it.
Yeah, this is. I'm not digging that. That's in that.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't feel right.
And it's an E flat. I picked that on purpose just to fuck with myself because E flat kind of sucks. Give me something. This one, I don't even like this one either. I got a bunch of
Two notes in. Two notes in. Nope.
I'll find one. There's a couple of them. No, that one was just hard to groove with, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a cool. It's a cool track, but
there's plenty of cool tracks out there that I don't feel. Ooh. I was just about to say, I heard that riff in there.
I got it.
Yep. And I've heard you do that a number of times now when you're playing. I've heard you do that. I'm like, I know where that riff came from.
I found that one, man. Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
That was a cool one. And I apologize. I was kind of got turned, I think. I don't know if people could see me playing at all, but I was pushing on pedals and stuff.
Hey, Marshall, I'm just going to, this is just between you and I, so I want you to listen real close. People don't give a fuck if they can see you or not. Okay? just trying to help you out.
Okay. Yeah. That was a clue, right?
I shut the camera off. Yeah. That's a clue, Marshall. No, that's not a clue. Oh man. No, we just like to hear you play, man. And Mark, Marshall and I have talked about doing this forever, and we've done a couple of tests. This last round with getting the sound together, this is the best my sound has ever been since I've started doing this. And I think for the moment, the stuff that Marshall's figured out and we've worked out together has worked. And you'll probably be seeing a few more of these things. The thing we were talking about doing there with the trading, yeah, I want to work with you some more. I want to get a little more proficient because I want it to be enjoyable for people. And I know you guys out there, you guys are awesome. Even when I fuck up, you're going to tell me I'm doing good because you're sweethearts. So you lie to me to make me feel better. I got that pride thing going on, so that's good. But anyway, and I definitely, now that this is happening, I definitely want to do that, or something like that, whether we're trading or we're doing the backing track things. I've still got all those tracks in Reaper here, so I just have to brush up on them again. So yeah, keep watching for stuff like that. Whoops, nope, not that one. That's chat moved on me. There it is. We just don't see each other. Good one, Andy Jack. Good one.
Yep.
So,
that was a while ago. It's nice to be able to see you now. In the chat, but if it was my live stream, I would not be able to see you.
Yeah. And now I don't know what's with me being kind of shadow banned, but nobody's banned me. Charlie Gabaldon hasn't banned me, and I know Jade Starr didn't ban me, but yet I could not be seen in their chats today.
Well, and you're the insulin between me and Anti-At-Jack.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Without you, my glucose couldn't enter his cells, and his glucose couldn't enter mine.
It's a symbiotic relationship, yeah.
The insulin.
Pindar, please take care of yourself and don't hurt yourself playing mud hockey anymore. I'm not sure what mud hockey is because I'm from a valley where we don't. I mean, we got mud, but like hockey doesn't get played here. It's just hockey's not a thing in the Willamette Valley. It's because we don't. If it's not an ice rink, we don't have ice ever. Well, not ever.
I could skate down to Safeway right now. I ain't kidding.
If you get your what's that? Oh no! What's that guy? What's that kid's name in the speed skating? Oh no, something or other. God, that kid, I love watching that kid. Love watching that kid. Incredible skater.
Yeah.
Only the shadow knows. Yes, I actually know that reference. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First floor, that's right. So, let's see here. So I'll grab something here and I'll play a little bit. Probably gonna end here pretty soon because I want to go to bed. But I mean, we went to all the trouble to come on here and we spent all this money. We might as well do something.
Yeah, let's get a.
I'm not sure what money we actually spent, but there was money spent. I'm sure.
Yeah, I paid dearly for the electricity here.
Yeah, I'd like to have your electricity bill. Ours is a little bit more than that.
All right.
Yeah, you got good rates.
Yeah.
Does this thing still sound like it's tuned? Reasonably well.
Sounds nice.
Do that. I tried doing that the other day. Bend the whole cord. Oh, it's hard to keep the pressure even, but it's fun trying to do it. You know,
use your whammy bar. Then you can really.
Yes, I can, but this is. There's no challenge. No challenge. It's more of a challenge to try and bend 6 strings. It's you know. See, that's not me bending strings. But anyway, that was me moving the whammy bar.
The way you got your camera set up, nobody would have known you were touching your whammy bar.
I know. My whammy bar is secret right down here. Keep it low so that it's not visible to everybody. And we're talking about shadows earlier. I don't know where this is going right now. This could be bad. Let's see here. What if I do this? Ooh, I know. I got an idea.
If I could ask First Floor Audio, like, I don't know what I haven't watched your channel. I did subscribe and I did look at a couple videos, but like if you're doing live streams, how are you getting your guitar? If you're playing guitar on your live streams, I'm assuming that's probably or other stuff. How do you get your audio into your live stream? Are you running your DAW, or are you running a big old mixing board with everything running in? I don't know. Just curious, because I'm running through Reaper and that's going out to StreamYard. I'm just curious what other folks are doing. I have a clue as to how other people do it, but.
This is a great question. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait on the answer. I picked out what I'm going to do here, and I think you'll. I just thought I'd. Hey, look! There's a Hugh Caldwell out there.
Oh wow!
A Strat without a wiggle stick is blasphemy.
Yep. And I haven't even played my Strat once tonight, Hugh.
Nope, you've been playing that SG all night. Been playing it. Do your guitars have names, or are they just the SG, the Strat, mine all have names.
Yeah, I haven't named any of them. I kind of call the Blacklist Paul Blackie, but that's because it's black. I wasn't original.
That's been a thing in my family ever since I was a kid. Things have names. All cars had names. They just did. And the cars, you didn't name the cars or the things. They told you what their name was, and I know that sounds weird.
Right? Well, I'm pretty simple. My fucking cat's name is Fred. That's just one letter away from red. I really haven't named any of them.
It's like fuck red without the fuck, or without the uck. See, Fred. See, fuck. See, fuck red. Yeah. But I'm just trying to be helpful. With the structure.
The whole letter thing.
So anyway, what I decided to do here, and I do have something I'm going to play from Mark Tanner right after I get done doing this, but that Ardent track, I haven't played to it forever, and I heard it, and now I'm having a little Jones. Let's just see what happens when I play to it. It might be bad, it might not. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to share it, and I don't know. I have to do that, because you'll get mad at me if I don't.
Oh no, dude, you look fucking fantastic, man. You guys, oh man.
All right, we're gonna share this one, and then that should not interfere. No, we don't want that. We want this. Yes, that's what we want. All right, now see what happens here.
Oh yeah. Get it. There he goes.
There you go.
There he goes.
Stop share. And how do I make that? There it is. There it is. All right. Turn the guitar down. There you go, man. So.
Very nice.
That's you can tell I played to that one more than anything else. I've had time to find notes that I couldn't tell you why they work. I just know they do. And
yeah.
I had a few sour ones in there, but overall, that is by far my favorite track to just play to. It's very relaxing.
Well, that partly might be because of the tempo.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of relaxed, and it lets you play and make the notes happen with being able to think about each one. And
that's true. That's true. Like where I want to slide, or if I want to go try and go down, because it tells you that music's really easy to read when it's building, when it's diminishing. It's interesting. I've changed just in the last week. Changed how I'm looking at and thinking about music, counting things, with fitting words and rhythms, and it's you said it was going to change me, and you're right, 100%.
Yeah.
This is I see why you say it is the key.
It's important, man. It's just it's a good way to teach timing and pick technique, and if you're doing all downstrokes right now, switch to all upstrokes when you're playing those chords. I mean, it's just that
was a weird exercise trying to do that the way you were showing it with all the upstrokes and all the downstrokes, and then with the alternate. It's weird. You're doing the same chords, but doing something different with this hand changes the feel of what you're doing. I don't know how to explain it. It is just different.
An upstroke on a single note sounds different than a downstroke.
Absolutely agree.
There's just the angle of the pick might change it. You'd have to change your. That's.
Yeah. Did you see the other night when I was doing that thing? Did you see the little bit where Ed was coaching me? Ed B. Metal was coaching me on chugging, having me change amplifier sounds and stuff. Oh, it's fucking cool. He got me chugging pretty good. He also encouraged me to go to a thicker pick. This is a 1, and I normally play with a 6. 0.6. And the 1 made a huge difference. I still can't upstroke and chug. I cannot. I have not figured out how to hold my hand on an upstroke and chug. It's difficult. Downstrokes, I get pretty good sometimes. I can get into a rhythm, but it's still, position on my hand is a little tiny bit, especially on Ruby. Now on a hardtail, it's a little better. But on Ruby, it's a little different, because if I put too much pressure on the bridge, it starts changing my tone. It's much easier with a hardtail. I don't know. And it's funny, because while you were here and I've harassed you about chugging for a long time, we didn't even once talk about it. Not even once, dude. Nope. It wasn't like we sat here with guitars in our hands playing together, and didn't even once go. Didn't even come up, right? Well, and it's kind of since the inception of really starting to dig in and learn guitar. I've always known I liked the blues side of it anyway, but I didn't know that I love the improv side of blues. Just something I'll never play exactly the same way twice, ever. I might play something similar to the same group or the same riffs, but I play it one time. I don't write it down. I don't memorize it. It is what it is. And I dig that. That's probably the most exciting thing in it to me. And now that I'm learning keys and notes, game changer.
Yeah, well, improv is interesting because you hear a lot where somebody talks about, well, I played every lick that I know. Well, you're not improvising then.
You're not improvising then, because I play licks I don't know all the time. I find different rhythms, different patterns, different notes. That I did it playing that Ardent Love Ballad thing tonight.
Right.
I found a new little rhythm thing that I could do with it that I had never done before. So.
Yeah. Well, you know, and I think I have that one 7/8 riff.
Do you really? I deleted it.
Let me see. Hang on, sorry. I think I have it here. No, it wasn't there.
Yep.
Nope.
I think that's not it.
I don't think so. So I'm sorry. I might have deleted it too, man, but I thought
it was tough.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not it.
Yeah, that's an 8.
This is it. Let me see. No, I don't.
No,
maybe
that's
I
the
did
jazzy kind of thing. We
Maybe
talked
I
about
did
it, and I
get
think
rid
you
of
might have deleted it because.
Nah, I mean, I give me a second here, because
Yeah, no worries. I got nothing but time, brother.
Let me see. I thought I had it here. Country. Oh. I did, man. I thought I. No, I might. Maybe I don't. Maybe I did get rid of it.
Oh, you got new toys.
New toys?
Yeah, just bought some better gear. I gotta go back a little bit.
No, that wasn't it.
But it was good.
Yeah, that was a cool one. I was like, damn, I need to play along with that one. Let me see if this... No, it might be in these ones. I don't know.
You got a lot more backing track. I know I deleted it from mine.
Yeah, I did. I don't think I did. I really don't. Oops. Man, it would be fun to find that one and like try it.
Yeah, it was 7, 8 funky something. I was trying to remember the title to try and search for it.
Man, I didn't. Maybe I did. No. I'm just checking other ones to see if I have it. No, that wasn't it. This would have been the one. I think this is the set that had it. Nope. That was a fun one. I must have.
Yeah, I was just looking here right while you were doing that. I was kind of looking through I put in 7/8 funk backing track, and I was hoping it might pop up, but because I think it had the word funk in it somewhere.
No, but
I kind of know that riff.
This might be where it was. This set of songs. Nope, that wasn't it. Maybe this one? Nope, that wasn't it. That's in 4 or 8. I got a lot of these recorded that I haven't.
Oh yeah, like a ton.
Huh. I just cannot find that 7/8 riff.
Yeah. Here's one from Quist. Hang on a second. This might be it. Listen to this.
Let's hear it.
Let me present, share, This one, there we go. It's kind of into it a little bit, but that's not it.
I don't think so.
This was one from Quist that I had listened to, and I know you listen to Quist stuff sometimes too.
Guitar backing jam track and D Dorian. Yeah. I don't remember what the one was.
Oh, Chris has got his Strat in his hand playing along. Thank you, Chris.
Nice.
I want to say it was in G or something, or G minor. G.
So, yep. Let me see. Is this it? No.
No, but I like that one.
No. I'm just trying out all the other ones.
No, that's fine.
And this is the
that's
one that you and I.
That's the Ardent Ballad. I love that one. That is my favorite.
A minor.
Hey, I know that riff.
Right. G Mixolydian. Maybe this.
1, 2, 3.
No. I don't have it. I deleted it.
Yeah, it was worth looking. That was a pretty cool one. Anyway, let me stop sharing this. Yeah, I was hoping that I might be able to come up with one where I had listened to it, because I recorded it into it, so it's one I've listened to, but I can't remember what I was using for search terms when we did that. That was like 3 months ago. But anyway, stuff will be coming. We're gonna be doing I think.
Yeah. There was one that I played in here that was pretty. I was like, yeah, I should play with that one. That was. No.
Yeah, I wish I still had those tracks, but I just don't.
Boy, that's fast, but I could. I suppose
I'm sure that nobody will complain about you playing fast, Marshall.
Hang on.
That's my wheelhouse right there.
That one's a pretty cool one.
That one's another good one. Ooh.
Hang on here. Let's try this one. I think it's in. Let me check this last one. I gotta be. Yeah, no. Let's try that one.
Yeah, that was a shuffle.
was playing.
I don't think any of us heard nor cared if we did hear the noise. I never heard the noise until you stopped playing.
Guess how much of it I heard while I was playing?
Dude, that rocked. That was
fun.
All right, I'm gonna play one from Mark Tanner. If you need a little bathroom break or something, he sent us one earlier, and then right after that, I'm gonna play one that Auntie sent in. So we're gonna double up on it. You got time?
Hey, I see rules. Jerry Cantrell wrote one of the best, most memorable, most usable riffs in all of rock and roll. Well, there's a bunch of them.
Yep. It's in there all the time. You just got to pay attention, right, Marshall?
I got to throw it in there.
Yeah.
I should just start doing it once, just for the fucking poop. That's fun.
All right, here comes this track from Mark that he sent me, and we'll listen to this. You guys might find this to be a familiar face. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see.
Oh,
yeah, I know. It's you can hate me later. It's all right. Here we go.
I'm gonna play this fucking guitar, and then I broke it playing this shit.
All right. Anyway, where did it go? Nope.
I never scratched Mark.
There it is. All right.
Frank, that's Frank. Let's get it straight. And just so everybody knows. All right.
Yeah,
Frank.
Here we go. I got it now.
Oh shit.
1, 2.
Leaves are on the ground. Fall has come. Blue skies turning gray. Like my love, I tried to carry you and make you whole, but it was never enough. I must go. Who is gonna save you when I'm gone? And who watch over you when I'm gone? You say you care for me, but hide it well. How can you love someone and not yourself? Who is gonna save you when I'm gone? And who watch over you when I'm gone? And when I'm gone, who'll break your fall? let you lose it all. It's more than I can take. Will ease your pain. Ease your pain. Snow is on the ground. Winter's come. You long to hear my voice, but I'm long gone.
Absolutely beautiful remake of that song, and yes, I agree, Hugh. I like that better than the original. I'm going to stop sharing this one real quick, and then I'm going to get ready to jump into this other one here in a minute. I got to switch over.
Oh, the wood. It was morning.
Oh. Alright, present, share. Right here. Alright. Anthony Jack sent us this one here. I'm going to mute up and then start that and see what happens here. The Pain You Hide. This is one I got to hang on. I just do this now because
it's cool, man. These songs are
stuff that he finds and shares is fantastic. Always welcome his suggestions for things to play. So anyway, here we go. Shut up and play this thing. There it is. That's what I want.
My keyboard's savvy.
I am never gonna sober before it all goes down. When it's over, was over, my whole world faded out. And now I know that keeping it all inside was the worst that I could do. Don't treat me like I should know.
Wow, man, that was something else. Hey, Fred.
All right, so I'm hoping that people can hear me at this point.
I can hear it.
Am I back in the? Okay, all right. I had to change my mic because I'm rendering a riff that I did earlier today, and I want to lay it on to somebody. But dude, that song was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, fantastic. He's got the link out there if you go to the other one. I can't remember, but The Pain You Hide is the name of the song, featuring Josh Polino. Yeah, wow. I just like and subscribe and do all the things before I even listen to the songs that Anti-Atjack sends me now, because they're all good. He hasn't given me a single one that I wouldn't play again. So, kind of like getting music from you.
Wow.
Are you Bluetoothing your headphones too?
No.
Or are those? No. Okay, I see.
Mic.
I see.
Yeah.
You just changed the
My
mic.
camera mic, so just so I could be heard. Because I was rendering a song in Reaper, and you can't hear me with what I'm rendering. I had to do
Right.
a mix. Anyway, so it just took a few seconds. I'll switch back to my other.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking it might be time to shut this thing down. We've been almost 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree, Hugh. Anyway, man, this has been fun. We got to do this once a month or something. I think your idea is great. We can talk about it in between times and figure out what we want to do, and hell, we could just talk about guitar shit for all I care and play. It doesn't have to be too organized. I had a great time doing this.
Yeah, I think we talked about a bunch of shit tonight, man. It's kind of cool. It was really fun. Thanks for doing this.
Hey.
And I hope folks had a good time, man. And thanks for everybody for being here.
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. It's been fun. It's been good. And you're very welcome, everybody. I always appreciate your time and hanging out and watching anything that I put up, and getting to hang out with Marshall and do this was fun. It was kind of a test run. Oh yeah, I can hear that cat purring from 10 miles away. Happy cat. Anyway, you guys all rock. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Ending screen. There it is.
That's Fred.
Yeah.
Being a dick.
All right, everybody, stay smooth. We'll see you later.